Hello Aquarius, and welcome to my channel Attila Tarot. In this video we're going to take a look at what kind of energies you can expect in the month of April in the areas of money, career and finance. As usual, this is a general reading, so please take whatever resonates and leave the rest behind. First we're going to start with your Rose Oracle card. The one that came out for you is the Thorn. The Thorn, which is all about protection, boundaries and clear communication. So when you think about it, the rose is such a beautiful flower, and the way the rose is protecting itself from predators and from even humans by creating these thorns that are trying to protect her and create boundaries. So this can be like that some of you are trying to protect yourself from negative experiences that you went through. Some of you are protecting maybe your finances or your business or your position, or some of you are just kind of setting boundaries at work. Maybe there's something going on. And don't forget, like here you have clear communication. So I think if there's something in your life at work, at business, where you kind of something is not going the right way, make sure that you have clear communication about it. But let's see what is the tarot telling us. In the center of your reading you do have the Sun, which is the most positive card. This is the card of positivity, optimism, hope, and also a card of luck and prosperity. When this card comes up, you can expect something great, something amazing to come to your life. This can be more money, this can be an opportunity, this can be a business opportunity, a project, a position, anything that you've been kind of dreaming, wishing for. Something great is coming to you. Sometimes the sun might shed lights on something, like for example, maybe there was an information missing or a puzzle was missing from the piece, and you're kind of finding that missing piece that helps you to move on. But overall, when you have the sun in the center of your reading, there's nothing for you to worry about. But let's see, what else do we have here? Your reading starts with the Devil. The Devil, which is all about imbalance. So maybe something is kind of out of balance in your life when it comes to money, career, finance. Maybe the finances are, maybe you're focusing too much on money, or you are in an environment that's not the greatest for you. It's a toxic environment. Definitely can indicate a toxic boss, a toxic work environment that's not helping you to grow. There's also can be an indication of dependency when the Devil comes out. So maybe there's some kind of a dependency at work, or you're just in a situation where you don't see the way out of your situation. You're kind of feeling trapped. And with the Devil as well, obviously there's the usual kind of addiction challenges that the Devil comes in, but also it can be obsession, like being obsessed with something, going in circles, like being in, or having negative thoughts as well, because this is like a very shadow card, and anything that's kind of connected to negativity, not believing yourself, can be kind of part of the Devil. But what's great here, that you're going from the Devil to the Sun, which can be that out of the darkness you're coming into the light. Some of you might be going through some difficult times and you're kind of going into this very positive environment, or you're kind of winning over your devils, whatever devil kind of represents for you. But I'm very excited to see that from out of the darkness, out of the shadows, which is represented by the Devil, you're coming to the Sun. Maybe you're not trusting yourself, you're not believing in yourself, and with this energy of the Sun, you're gonna be just having more self-confidence. But let's see the next card. The next card we have here is the Six of Swords. Six of Swords is all about leaving the troubles behind, leaving the stormy weather behind, and arriving to calmer shores. And you can kind of see it as well, that you're going towards the Sun. even in this card and the way the two cards are presented. So some of you are leaving something behind, maybe a job, a position, a company, a negative environment, or just a bad project, a bad boss, something that was not good for you. You're leaving it behind, and you're going and you're gonna have smooth sailing, moving forward. Like I kind of really like that, because you know, the devil is never good. And you have also the Chariot, which is the card of victory, a card of leaving the difficulties behind, balancing your life, being in control, and you know, being in charge, being victorious. This is a beautiful energy to have in your reading, because I think whatever you've been going through, whatever difficulty, you have two cards as well here that are showing that you are leaving it in the past, you're leaving it behind you, and you're going to be victorious. Whenever the Chariot comes up, it's a great indication of that, for example, if you're trying to get a job, a business, a position, a promotion, you're going to be the one who's going to be chosen. And you know, with the Sun, there's definitely a good outcome for you in this opportunity. Now, Chariot can be also an indication of progress, moving forward. And it's interesting, both the Six of Swords and the Chariot indicate that some of you might be traveling as well this period of time, or moving. Maybe your company is moving of some sort, or your business is moving. Maybe some of you are kind of moving overseas with the energy of the Chariot and the Six of Swords. But let's see what is our next card. The next card we have here is the Knight of Swords. So Knight of Swords can be an indication of a big change coming into your life, a big change that's something you've been waiting for. It can be a change of getting a new job, a business opportunity, a promotion, something that you've been waiting for, something that you've been wanting, and then suddenly it comes into your life, and then, you know, things are speeding up. It can be like, this is a very fast moving card. This is somebody who wants to get things done and is ready for battle. Now, very interesting for me how it is kind of going against the devil. So maybe some of you are fighting your devil, again, your addiction, maybe the environment you're in, or the dependency, or your negative thoughts, whatever the devil is for you. I can totally see with this energy of the Knight of Swords that you're attacking it, you're going against it, and you know, with the Sun, there's definitely no reason for you to fear against it, because the universe is on your side. And you also have here the Five of Wands, which is the card of conflict, card of competition, and also training. So some of you might be, for example, in training. If you have some new opportunity, or maybe some of you went back to school, you're learning something new. The Five of Wands can be an indication of that learning process. But it can be also a conflict card, right? From the point of view that maybe you have diverse people in the team, in the organization, and they're kind of trying to get their way, or maybe, like, you know, people are just trying to see how far they can go with each other. It's definitely not a hardcore conflict, but it can be also competition, in the sense that maybe the industry you're in, the company you're in, there's just a lot of competition, or the position that you're trying to get is just very competitive market, like everybody wants it. But again, like, you know, you have here the Sun, you have here the Knight of Swords, and the Chariot, that doesn't give you any reason to worry. Just make sure that, you know, your negative thoughts are not creeping in. But let's see what's going to be the final outcome of this reading. But before that, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. That's an indication that the reading helped you. And you can also help me to grow the channel, to make sure that the message gets out to those who need it the most. For you, it is only costing a push of a button. So I hope that you've already pushed those like and subscribe buttons. I'm always very excited to read in the comment how this reading is resonating with you. I read every comment. So in the future you have the Six of Wands, which is amazing because this is the card of victory. One victory, two victories. So you're definitely gonna be victorious. This is the card when you battle something, right? It kind of comes after the Five of Wands. So you are leveling up from Five of Wands to Six of Wands. So all that training that you're doing here, we're gonna bring you the win. It's gonna bring you the glory, the victory that you want. This is like, you know, whatever you're trying to achieve, whether it's a business deal, whether it's a promotion or a new job, you're gonna get it. Just make sure that you pay attention to the people that might be envious, but I don't think you have anything to worry about with all of these great energies. And you also have here the Page of Pentacles. Pages generally bring you some kind of a news. This bring you a news from a financial perspective. It can be an offer, it can be an update, a news of some sorts, where you might be getting an offer, you might be getting a deal that you need to hold on to it with both hands. Great energy. Now for those of you that are kind of studying, learning something, the page can be an indication of that as well. And he is the best student. Like he is the greatest from all of the pages, because he puts in all the effort to learn whatever he has to learn. So I think whatever you're gonna learn, you're gonna win great knowledge out of it, experience. And you also have here the Four of Pentacles. So Four of Pentacles is the card of financial stability, luxury, right? Like you can kind of see that he has everything that he wants, and you know, he worked very hard for it. So this can be an indication that, you know, you are working hard to create financial stability in your life. And it can be also that, you know, that you are financially stable. Maybe there's some kind of a stable offer coming in for you. It can be a sign of some of you are trying to holding on to something, protecting yourself, right? Like with the Rose energy as well, with the Thorn energy, we were talking about it. Because, you know, with the Four of Pentacles, you're trying to hold on to something and you're not wanting to let go of something. So very important with the Four of Pentacles that you don't kind of go through this energy of fear, because with the energy of fear, you're just kind of gonna attract more of losing it. But I don't think you need to worry about it, because you have the Sun, and the Sun kind of makes the cards more positive. So with the Four of Pentacles, I think you can definitely see some financial stability. But let's see the bottom of the deck. You do have the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune, which is an indication, especially with the Sun, that there's some lucky change coming into your life. The Wheel of Fortune is when, especially if you went through some difficulties, there's definitely things are going to be moving up for you. Make sure that, you know, your vibrations are all positive. The Wheel of Fortune is the energy when the universe is working with you to bring you something good, something better than what you used to have. This is the energy when you are at the right time, at the right place, meeting the right people. So I think there's some positive change that coming into your life from a money, career, finance perspective. You have some major energy of victory that's very positive. You have also the energies of moving forward, moving into positivity, right? And then winning over this devil, whatever the devil is, for some of you. So I don't think you have anything to worry about, because you have some great positive lucky changes. Maybe some of you will get to your lucky break, but anyway, claim this positive energies of the Wheel of Fortune and the Sun in the comment, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and I hope I'll see you again.